Yes, sir. It's your boy B Hayes. We back with another one, guys. So you already know what I'm about to say, man. Let's go ahead and get it started. We back. It's September, fresh month. You know, fresh new blessings, fresh new everything. We only got September, October, November, December. We got 3 more months left in this year, guys. And I want everybody to give 110%. You got to finish this year off strong. You're gonna see your boy all over the place. These last 3 months or 4 months, I forgot what I just said, it's personal. So if you see too much of behaves, go ahead and unsubscribe now, because I'm gonna be everywhere. But anyway, let's go ahead and get right into it. Stock futures fall to start off September as markets reels on worries of rising rates. So as we know, the Fed's in full control of the market. Whatever they want the market to do, that's what it's going to do. They come out with CPI inflation data reports saying the economy is easing off, inflation is dropping a bit, it's cooling off, and then next month they'll come out and say, oh, we was wrong about that. People still ain't spending money. The economy's still bad. Inflation is still out of control. And it's like a hot and cold switch. They trying to use that as leverage to have control over the overall market. 1 minute they say it's fine, 1 minute they say it's not. And I said in simplest terms like this, instead of you guys following these, other guys and trying to make stuff sound so complex and make themselves sound so much smarter, that you really don't understand what's going on until somebody break it down into kid terminology, if that makes sense. But anyways, guys, that's what's going on in a nutshell. And I told you guys, they the ones that caused this problem. They cause a problem to get a reaction from the economy, and then they come with a solution as they the heroes, because we know what already occurred in the first place to make what's happening happen. And to put that in a nutshell, instead of holding you for 2 minutes, what happened with that was the government printed too much money, a surplus of money, in the past 20 months. Do the research now on these facts. Whenever I spit stuff in these facts, I let you know. Whenever it's opinionated, I let you know. In the past 20 months, the government has printed 80% of the money that's in the world's existence today. Let me run that by you again, because you may not have heard me. In the past 20 months, the government has printed 80% of the money that's in existence today. Go ahead and take your phone out and research that. Make sure we fact check that. But anyways, what that's going to do is create an imbalance. An imbalance is whenever you print and make so much money, but the cost of goods is not being minted at the same pace. So that means you got all this money, but the goods is still, we're not able to get these shipments in these new products. So that's going to leave me as a seller. Say if I got only 10 gold chains, and I usually, before prices went up and stuff, I usually was able to get these things like hotcakes. But now, the shipment and everything like that, it's hard for me to get these, right? So these 10 gold chains ain't gonna be the same price they was before inflation. Not with y'all got all this extra money. The government, 80% of the money that's in the world today was just printed. So with all that money y'all got, the people that you buying the goods from, like I have to up the price for my goods in order for you to, to get this or whatnot. So that's what they call the imbalance equation that happened with the government causing it to happen. And now they trying to do everything in their power to control inflation, get things down, put more money back into the economy, guys. So you definitely want to pay attention to things like that. We also know NVIDIA slides on government restrictions on today, guys. They is definitely trying to put a lot of fear out there in the market. But like I told you guys, I wouldn't get scared, not one bit. Nobody knows exactly how long the market is going to go into a downtrend for, how ugly it's going to be. But I can tell you this, guys, it definitely won't be much longer. Just like I told you guys that bullish market was going to happen within the bearish market that just happened a few weeks ago after being in the bearish market for 8 months. I told you guys, be prepared ASAP. A bullish market is about to happen, regardless if the economy get better or not. It's just been for the fact that the market has been hit so significantly that it was kind of destined for it to go up regardless. Like regardless of what y'all talking about, we about to go back up. Whenever you take something from 100 to 1, it only could go to 0, and the market wasn't going to 0. It was kind of at 1. So from there, there's nowhere else for you to go market but up. So they'll use that leverage, let it go up, just so they can have leverage to bring it right back down, because they just can't make it go down, 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 down. They don't have the power to do that. Just like it's never going to just go up, 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 up. There's going to be choppiness along the way, and the trend line is going to determine which market you in. If you steady creating higher lows, you're going into a bullish market. If you steady creating lower lows, you're going into a bearish market. Hope that makes sense for you guys. So anyways, you already know what's going on, man. Let's go ahead and take a look at a couple of these stocks and plays, because I already know you guys ready to make that bread. So we got AMC sitting at $9.01. on yesterday was an ugly day. We know what was a big problem with AMC coming down to the $8 territory, being for the fact that Bed Bath & Beyond is in that family and, you know, in that same category. Even though when it ran up over 30-40% in a day, it didn't help AMC and GME go up. But whenever it came down 35% in a day, it definitely helped AMC and GME come down. So going into today, guys, you know, get ready for probably an ugly morning, but I do believe the market is going to come back stronger than ever on today, guys, because it's been ugly all week, been ugly, all last week been ugly. But I do believe, without a doubt in my mind, before the market continues to go lower, like I say, we still already know what we expecting to happen. I told you guys the market would do exactly what it did. It would come down like it did. It would shoot back up, go, I mean, crazy days, 30-40% days. One of the stocks we call out was up over 300% in a month, and then it'll come right back down. Now we back to this point. I told you guys the market and Bitcoin is ready to go down even lower, the lowest that we ever seen this year. But before it do that, it's going to run back up and then come back down. And it may do that once, twice, or 3 times before it do that, from the psychological standpoints of the market and all these other factors that goes into play on why the market does what it does. So it definitely could, you know, watch for that. But I told you guys the only way we don't go down and test those lower levels like I'm expecting us to is if the economy drastically change at this point right now. That means people start spending more money in the economy, employers pick up their wages and pay the employees more, so the, you know, the world can get back in the cycle that it was once before, and, you know, basically the inflation cool down a bit. Then we're able to see a drastic change in the overall direction of the market, and we could possibly not go hit those levels that we intended to hit. So you already know what to do, guys. Add your boy on Instagram at the B Hayes Show. Also getting VIP. You already know we're alerting bangers over there like crazy. We just alerted another banger over there yesterday. We alerted the stock at 7 in a matter of minutes after we alerted it. I can't make this up. In a matter of minutes after we alerted it, it shot up to $8.50. So anyways, ain't no telling what it's at now. But you already know what to do, man. Add your boy on Instagram at the B Hayes Show. We drop hot content over there. Do your phone calls. We also do phone calls, 15-minute phone calls and 30-minute phone calls. So hit me up for that. I love y'all. We out, and God bless y'all. We gone.